Okay, so let's get something going. Somewhere here is a button. Did I turn it off? I turned it off, didn't I? Okay. Turn it on again. Behave yourself now. Welcome. You may remember we looked at a dog keyboard a little while ago. Well, this is the cat keyboard, kind of the same but different. There are some differences, aside from it being a cat, of course. For instance, the nose button says stop on it this time, and if you remember, the dog one played a little tune. We have a cat-shaped button over here and a musical note on this side. We have some tones here and some rhythms. They were flipped on the other one. It still has the microphone, kind of shaped like an ice cream cone or something. And then the volume and tempo and record and play as before. So let's turn it on, shall we? Yes, so we have piano by default, I think. And there's bells on here. Organ. And banjo. So basically the same sounds, other than we had music box and trumpet on the other one. I skipped over the meow button, and there's a reason for that, and you're about to find out. Here we go.
Meow, 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 meow.
It's quite ludicrous, but there you are. It is a cat keyboard after all. So let's see what this one does, shall we?
The little kitty, forgot how to meow. All it can say now, is woof woof and bow wow.
Oh my goodness. That's quite awful, isn't it? Carrying on, let's see what this does. Okay, so that's the same tune as the dog had. It's B-I-N-G-O. Quite why they didn't put like Hey Diddle Diddle or something on here. Instead, this being a cat. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Let's see if that changes at all. Well, there's a bunch in there, and I think they're the same tunes as the dog had. Probably they just didn't want to change the chip. Keep it simple, you know? Okay, so rhythms are next. Let's go. That was rock. Let's try blues. Samba. Techno. Oh, I don't think this was on the other one. I could be wrong about that. Disco. Funny, that one sounded more like techno than the techno one did. Of course, you can record little tunes on it, so let's see if that works too. And there you go. I should probably mention at this point that this belongs to my niece, and the reason I have it in front of me is because the microphone has been damaged. Let's have a listen here. It's quite horrible. Anyway, yes, quite horrible. So we're going to have to open it up and see what that's about. So let's do that, shall we? Before we do open it up, you can see that this is two halves molded together. There's no way of getting that open without basically damaging it. So if we have to get inside this, we're kind of hooped. But hopefully it won't come to that. Let's open it up and see what's going on in there. You can see that the back on this is pretty much similar to the other one, other than the pattern's a little different. A little kinder for cleaning, I think. It has something written here. It says mybtoys.com, and it has a phone number and made in China. And of course there are a gazillion screws, so let's just fast forward through this part. I almost forgot to mention something important about this keyboard. The casing is covered in a rubberized coating, which can deteriorate and become horrible and sticky. It becomes a chemical goo that gets all over your hands, and it's terrible. So beware of that if you're looking to buy one of these used. Alright, there's one more screw left in here. I had to go and get another screwdriver to get these out. Thankfully it's magnetic and they just pull right out of there. Alright, gosh, that's enough screws to sink a ship. Anyhow, I think that was all of them. I can't remember if there were any under the battery compartment, but well, we'll find out, I guess. Oh, it seems to come apart a little easier than the dog one did. So far, at any rate. Just need a little persuasion. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's gross in here. My brother doesn't have pets, so this hair in here is from previous owners. Be funny if it was cat hair. I have a feeling it's dog hair though. Anyway, yeah, let's just ignore that, shall we? Yeah, it sounds to me like the problem is in the cable. It sounds to me like the problem is in the cable right here, or somewhere inside the microphone itself. You monkey with the cord down here and nothing happens. And it's fine here. It's got hot glue on it. That usually stops too much happening. We're going to have to investigate that further. But while we've got it open here, I'd like to try a few things. I'd like to, for instance, take this horrible sticky tape off. What is that? What kind of creature? Let's zoom in, shall we? Oh my. So if you leave this on, it purrs and makes that meow sound. That's I wasn't expecting that. I've been having some luck short-circuiting capacitors to the positive side of the speaker lately, so let's see what we get if we do that. Okay, let's stop it again. If I touch this capacitor here on this leg, this is what happens. Fun stuff. So it didn't do that with my bending wire. I had to use a regular test lead. So it goes to show that sometimes throwing caution to the wind is the way to go. Wait, I didn't try the resistor, did I? With this lead. Let's try again. Oh, it does it on that too. Doesn't really do anything on this one. It's a little more hairy sounding on this one, pun intended. Okay, so I'm going to get the worst of these dust bunnies out of here. The tape is basically unnecessary, so we'll get rid of this. I guess I'll give it a bit of a blowout with some compressed air as well, and attack the microphone. Okay, we have a decision on the microphone, and it is a simple one. We're just going to do this. Hopefully that's problem solved. It'll still reel in and out as usual. It just won't be attached and it won't make that horrible crunchy sound anymore. So let's test that the unit still works. Yep. Oh, hush. Seems good to me. We don't even need to tape that. We can just leave it hanging there. Likewise this end here. If I'm not mistaken, that's actually a plug there. So I could have just unplugged it. But that's okay. This does the same thing. We will button it back up now. Another thing you could do if you were inclined, although I don't know why you would do this, is to take those microphone connections and add a line-in socket so that you could play other things through the speaker. Not that there'd be much use for that, but like I say, it's something you could do. Just clipping that off of there should have fixed the problem. Let's just make sure. Yes, I don't hear any horrible crackling. That's the main thing we needed. So yeah, we are pretty much done with this guy. We're gonna put the screws back in and it'll go back to my niece there, all tickety-boo. Hopefully she'll get a few years of enjoyment out of this before the rubberized coating disintegrates. I think keeping it out of the sunlight is probably one of the things that will make it last longer, and maybe keeping it cool and dry. So yeah, that was the cat keyboard. I don't know if it's any better than the dog one. In fact, I think I like the dog one better. But I am a cat person rather than a dog person, as you probably guessed from Ivy's corner at the end of every video. Thanks for watching.